My name's Kirsten, and I wanted to address dealing with memories in depression. That combination is really hard. Um, Only because, as someone who deals with depression due to abandonment and neglect and feeling alone and feeling disposable, memories trigger my depression. And it's the hardest thing to live with because I can be out driving or in a store, or just now I was like at my mom's house and start crying. Have you ever like watched a TV show or a movie, and in that instant, the person maybe lost a loved one or lost a relationship or a friendship or something, and they cut to a scene where that person is viewing the room differently or viewing the area differently than what is actually going on. Like, it could be really crowded in there, but they cut to the scene where the person remembers exactly what happened there with them. Like, it's the complete opposite of what's actually going on. I used to think, like, who does that? Like, can nobody literally see something from that happened before? You remember it, you know it happened, but to be in the atmosphere and change it to your memory, it's impossible. But now I understand it because I can't even walk into my mom's house and not see things. She's cooking, my son's getting a haircut, and the only thing I see is the person who left me sitting at the table eating dinner, or I feel them running past me because they went to go find the Nerf guns that I hid. Or I see them in the bed that's no longer there, playing a game, laughing at me because I'm losing. Or I could be on a busy ass road, and I remember that drive where nobody was on the road. And the stupid dance they did in the car to a stupid song. This is one place I go to, or I went to before I shut myself out from the world, and there's a bar at the bottom, like a hall at the top. And nobody knows this, but I will always take my time and walk into that bar because that's the same hall I had a holiday dinner. And it was the last time I talked to my best friend. I literally see a car I no longer have pulling out the lot and hers sitting there. It's hard when memories consume your life. The only place I feel safe right now is in my apartment because it's new and there's no memories here. My brain can take a break. My brain breathes. But as soon as I step out my front door, I'm consumed by things that break me down. You know, memories are supposed to be things that you love forever, you cherish. But how do you cherish a memory when you can't even drive your car because you look over and you see something that's not ever gonna be there anymore? The way people dispose of people, it's like death. Because you know it's never gonna come to again. But the way it affects people with depression, it makes you not even want to live your life. Or you got the feeling of you want to start all over again. But then if you start all over again, you're taking a chance of making more memories that you're gonna end up hating. Depression is not talked about that much. It's not acknowledged that much. But it's so real. And if you are a person or an individual who has the capability of not caring about another person, just like off the whim, you should really stay away from a person with depression. Because you guys make it harder. You make us feel worthless, unwanted, not cared about, just low. I hate that I'm trapped in my house. And I know a lot of people think like, oh, just proceed with your day. But it doesn't work like that. Don't just proceed with your life when you have depression. You have to fight. And if you don't care enough that somebody actually has to do that, then you should think about if you really should invest time into an individual. Because it's not just being sad. It's not just being hurt. It's not just a feeling. It's literally something you fight with mentally. It's like your mind controls you. And your mind is one of the most powerful things. But it's like you no longer are telling yourself what to do. Like, I don't know how to explain it. And so for people who don't understand it, please, I'm begging you, please, just keep walking. If you encounter it and you don't think that you're a big enough person to respect what you could possibly put somebody through, keep walking. Because the hurt that we feel is not average. And it doesn't just go away. Don't cause anybody like me any more pain than they can handle. Because that's how things end up worse. You actually have the power to make it better or make it worse. And sometimes people who don't think it's serious, you end up making it worse.